a monster in Australia.
Oh
Yeah, yeah, dude. Get
yeah. Hell yeah.
holy shit. Best one of the best laps I've ever done in my life.
Fuck yeah. Well, don't burn yourself out because I'm gonna hop on and be on for a minute.
No, I can't all night. I can't all day. My legs are pretty beat up.
Well, save yourself then.
I'm impatient.
Take a little break. I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna go take a walk and smoke for a bit. 10 minutes or so.
You're gonna be on in 10 minutes.
No, I'm saying when I get home in about like 5 minutes.
Dude, I might be off. I might be off by then.
Well, save yourself then.
It's not that. I got shit to do.
Oh, well, what are you doing tonight then?
Hockey practice.
That hockey practice?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll just hop on in 30 minutes when I get back.
All right.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
That probably number two. That's requested really think of water, salt, sugar, peppercorns, a couple of oranges, and some sugar and salt. Nice and crispy. It's a good time. Get you on the fat burner. Stop on the trout. Stop on so get lost in it. Just start like this. Throw some zucchini and some yellow squash. Once again, salt, little seasoning, salt and pepper, some dried thyme. Give that a nice stir. We're gonna put a big scoop of garlic in there too. Mix that around. We'll go ahead and pour in our beans. Guys, stir those up. Get them all really well coated. And then we're gonna add in some chicken stock. And we'll go ahead and follow that with some heavy cream. Give that another stir. We're gonna let this simmer for a little while. All these flavors are gonna come together and marry. It's gonna be absolutely perfect. Now I brought the good demi-glace in from home. I bring little treats going all purpose. We're gonna hit a little bit of salt and pepper in there. Get crispy. I'm at 350 degrees. 375 might burn them all purpose. We're gonna hit a little bit of salt and pepper in there. You can put whatever you want. Just get it nice and flavored. Drop your onions in there. Move them around. Be sure there's no clumps. Shake off all that excess. Those go into the fryer. Just like that. Get those nice and crispy. I'm at 350 degrees. 375 might burn them. Those look perfect. I pull those out. Let me show you what this pork looks like after we've finished roasting it in the oven. It's super juicy. That brine was great. So I'm going to slice up this little piece, get a big scoop of those white beans that goes down on the plate. Here's what we're doing. The pork is next. I got this beautiful rosemary demi-glace. Finish with the crispy fried onions, guys, and dinner is served. Just get in there and enjoy. But thanks for watching.
Here's what $22,000 a day looks like as an aircraft detailer. I planned to spend the day testing out my new hot tub, but had to cancel my plans because this client had an emergency for us. The client who called told me he had just gotten back from a ski trip and had a very specific request. The second I heard ski trip, I knew my day was over. Ski trip means Aspen, and Aspen means the plane just got de-iced. De-ice fluid is used to clear snow from the windshield so pilots can see out of the window on departure. It works, but once temperature rises, that fluid can start etching into the paint fast. Since this plane is going back to Florida, our team literally had just one day to complete this exterior detail before risking further damage to the paint and the clear coat. We ended up doing a full wash and degrease today. We always start on the heavy sections, then work our way back to ensure that we don't miss a thing. Although the fluid is sprayed directly on the windscreen, there is usually a ton of overspray on the landing gear and the wings. In the end, we were able to get everything cleaned and clear the jet for takeoff. We charged the client $12,000 for the wash, $4,000 for the degrease, and a $3,000 extra dirty fee. Would you rearrange your whole day for $22,000? Here's what $22,000 a day looks like as an aircraft team. Here's 3 hacks. Customer status. What's Jacksonville like as a comedy town? You could change one rule in golf. So you have a cat, you live in London, and you have to... You could change one rule in golf. What would you want to change?
So the one that would have been applicable today, divot, bullet divot. The definition of ground under repair. Very few sports do you do what you're supposed to do and get punished. Yeah. Like in golf, you can hit the best driver you life, and you get a bad divot. Some of them are deep, especially if it's a wedge. And you have a 60-yard shot. Easy shot becomes almost impossible, right? Could you agree more to that? Now, the only argument against it is you see all the divots. There's always room for the imperfection in the fairway. That how do you argue if it's a divot? Yeah. That's the only thing against it. I get that.
You could change one rule in golf. What would... So you have a cat, you live in London, and you have 2?
Would you cook for me for $100? Yeah. Would you cook later in the week? Huh? Yeah. You're down? Like I said, wait, what are you gonna cook? Hello. Nice to see you. Hello. Very cute. I love the fireplace. Does the job.
about the win. That was the target. I guess a podium's not that bad. DRS now available. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.6 seconds. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Lost for words, but I'm never lost for words.
Would you cook for me for $100? Like right now? Yeah, cook for me.
God, Steve.
Yeah, let's go.
Are you in here?
You see the Nicolas Cage?
Yes, I'm not real.
Kind of known as this crazy guy, right?
What do you think?
I mean, I've only had great experiences talking to you.
River Otter has just learned a valuable news. River Otter.
Do it for the...
There's Forrest. That's right.
Genie from Aladdin. When he was around, magic always happened, and he had so much energy. He knew everyone's name on the set. He made everyone laugh. He took it upon himself to keep the morale of the whole 150 cast and crew together every single day. And so I really love that part about him. But and probably will be polite. And probably.
Excuse me, is there a crag in here anywhere?
Yep. Yep. Oh. Hey, Luca. You hungry? Hold on. I gotta feed Luca. Come on. Erica's trying to fucking come over tonight. And she's seeing some guy. I'm like, what? I'm like, she's like, it's not really like that. And I'm like, okay, so he knows that you're gonna come over here? And she's like, no, but he, I'm like, okay, if he knew, would he be upset? And she's like, I don't really know. And I'm like, yeah, he would. I was like, don't fucking do this. I'm not gonna be that guy. It's not even about her. It's not even about her. It's about him. This could be a cool dude, man. I don't want to fucking fuck over some dude that I don't even know. Women can't think like that. Women don't think like that at all. There's just no responsibility for any action they take. It's everybody else's fault. It's horrible, dude. Like, fucking take some responsibility. You know what, though? Man, sometimes there's girls out there that will do it, and they will take responsibility. Those are the ones you gotta fucking snatch up. Those get asked to be married. Are you there? Oh, okay. Oh, man. Dude, my fucking legs are done. Not from it's from golf and racing. I think Hudson's hockey practice got canceled. I wouldn't mind. All right. What's your division in ranked? I got reset all the way down, and I've been slowly trying to work up. It's harder to get from silver to gold than it is to get from gold to elite. Yeah, because the reason you can't get out of it is because the second somebody hits you, you get negative points. In order to get out of the division, you need to like win a few races or get second place. If you win, you'll get like 40 points, and then you're halfway there. Right now, to get from gold 1 to gold 2, you only need 40 points. It'll start putting you in those lobbies, and then the drivers are cleaner. Now you get to finish races, and getting 5th place actually gets you points too. I don't know. I think I'm going to go to Stretch Lab tomorrow. Stretch Lab. You just lay back and people just stretch your body out. I know. Titus, like a lot of people, and our HSA covers it. No, HSA. Yeah. Yeah, it's not cheap. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's like $50 for 30 minutes. But man, like right now, I could really fucking use it. Okay, yeah, you're not getting in with me. Yeah, just all right. Well, I would like to race Australia, to be honest. I was yeah, I was that dude. The setup that I got for this Texas race was the hardest car I've ever tried to handle in my life. Because like when you do get in silver lobbies, you don't get setups. And I chose increased top speed because of how long that straight is. That was a bad choice, dude. That was the wrong move. I probably should have done increased downforce. Oh my gosh, it was so hard. I was getting exhausted finishing that. Undrivable. An undrivable vehicle. All right. Open. Here's your invite. I need my controller. Nico John is on? Get the fuck out of here. Have you ever... Dude, I haven't seen this guy in 5 years. That'd be awesome if he joined. Okay, let me load this up. You want one? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now that if your setup is different from mine, then change it. This setup is near it's near unbeatable. I've never driven a better handled car. It felt great. Very easy to control. And you can punch it. You can fucking throw it around. The throttle feels good. The brake is perfectly balanced. It's yeah. There's a few turns that a lot of people take incorrectly that you can gain, like the one at the end of the second DRS. That needs to be, yeah, the toe in one, and then the turn after that is another one. The getaway going onto the penultimate, that left-hander that's just brutal on your tires. That the right, because like the right-hander should always be taken the same going onto the straight. No, this is a. I put a dynamic, so I actually prefer that. Yeah, but dry quali, dry race. Yep, yep. I've got I got 30 kilograms. 37.23. 85.40. All black, all black, all black. 0.11. 38.83. 123.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more.
52.
Light rain is here to stay.
53. 100. All black. I'm heading out. Whatever suggested recommended compound is. Right now, yeah.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
The only time you need to make a decision is if you're in the middle of weather starting to change or it's close to getting there. Once it starts to get about 5 minutes out, that's when you've got to start thinking. This feels good. Feels good for shitty tires already. This is a cool turn. Boom. DRS? What the hell? Now. Little late. A lot of time lost right here. Get outside. Curling. Go. Coast it. Go. Light brake and coast. Same with this one. I'm taking that in 5th gear. What are you doing? Make the track bigger. That was not correct. Death Star. What do you know about pressure? Well, I have kissed a man. Here I come. No DRS. I can't believe DRS is on. It's so dangerous. What are they fucking thinking? Like, we're gonna give the Australians a show today. They're gonna have a crikey time. Yeah. Oh, there goes Nico Hulkenberg's head. He's getting closer. Putting in a heater.
You're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain.
Woo! Stay out wider longer. Cut in more 90 degree and go blind. Wider. Edge of the road. There's plenty of space out there. Still cutting in, man. You got like 5 feet between you and your outside that you're not using. There you go. That's better. That's the line you're looking for. You can make the track wide. Yeah, it's a different race. It's a different track now. Now you get to. But what's good is now you're coming in at an angle that's going to get you better exits. So yeah, go ahead and flirt around with that for a second. Because you're missing time, and you're making it harder on your tires. All the way on the side, right next to the wall. All the way through. Wow! Like, dude, you were, but you still had like 10 feet of space on the right. You still had like 10 feet. Outside, outside, outside. More, 10 feet. You're missing 10 feet there. Close that, or open that angle up by getting outside more. It may require a different braking zone, and you'll have to be in control as you start to make a turn because it kind of sneaks up on you. But you can take advantage of the angle by getting better traction on your exits now. Stay outside, 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 like you did last time. There you go. Now, when you come back around on this, from being outside, cut in hard. More. Earlier. Wrap this. Full speed. That's full throttle. Other side. And then you can cut in like this. So the one that you just took, like you need to be over here when you get into it. You were like here. You need to be out here. And then cut in. And you're gone. Stay out. Pretty much. You're getting to a speed in which you can start the full throttle process. You're getting to a place. Like, look how tight I'm hugging everything. I'm getting outside, and then it's a hug. Outside, outside, hug. And go. So I get an awesome exit. It's all about the exit you're going to get. Outside, outside. Now, hug. Big track. Early braking. Outside, 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 outside. Hug. Outside. And then right here, it's like a dead throttle. Without hitting the grass. It's like that. It's like almost like that one turn in Singapore. I missed that. All right. This one is tricky. As soon as you see that curb, go. Brake. And you can run it over and straddle it and then open it up. The steeper that angle is that you take coming into this straight on that right-hand turn, the quicker you can get on the throttle for a DRS straight. Your goal is to get on the throttle as early as possible. That was 6th gear. Yeah, see, now you get to... That's good because you're testing it now. It's good that you're testing that. Shit, dude. I'm about to go get some fucking dry tires. This is nothing. Go and flirt around with that. Let me get some dries. Let me get some softs on. Oh, there's a pit entrance. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was good. This game's fun. This guy's fun. Yeah. You know what? You know what though? We're speaking a language here that nobody understands too. We're communicating. We're communicating through this game technically, and yeah, you get to, yeah, sure, I go a little Leroy Jenkins on it. It's amazing. Dude, I'm fascinated with math. I like math though. I really like this is why I like poker. It's all math. Everything's math to me. It's cooking. Cooking is math to me. Yeah, yeah. Laser micrometers.
Okay, so remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the center of mass moves forward. When you accelerate,
Yeah, they all started. They're like, I want to put rockets in space, and then they go and work for the rocket company, and they go and work for NASA, and then they're like making $1 million a year, maybe at their top levels, and then Red Bull comes over and it's like, okay, come travel the world with us. We'll pay you 10 times what they're paying. Fuck the hottest women in the world. I'm glad we came in. There we go. Yeah. It doesn't matter. You need to be able to race dry setups in wet condition. Yeah, so like this would be an early pit stop. Cut that. This is a good thing to practice right here. These conditions are what you want. 23:15. Oh. Yeah, let's go a little lighter. 50. Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty light though. Okay. All right. 15. Yeah, that'll cover it. I got 23:15.
Looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
75:45. I know. It's a different. Yep. All black. Don't worry about that towing. You got enough grip to where you should be able to hit it. Yeah. Yeah, but man, this thing is a bitch. Like this thing is awesome. 40. I know you'll like it. But you still need to get the lines down. So don't push it too hard. 41 or all white, all black, 3:21:48. Well, okay. There's two tracks on the calendar. I have 41, 1, 1, 3:21:48. 55, not. The only thing I would change is the brake pressure, and that's what I'm gonna figure out right now. Remember, there are two tracks on the calendar that race different setups. One is Bahrain, two is Australia. 55, 98. I might be going to 99. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. This is tracks. This is a track specific setup. This is not about field. You're gonna have to race differently on this track. Like Bahrain, you got to race. You can't race the same. Yeah, stick to what the program is, and we'll change from there.
Okay, 10 minutes of the session left. 10 minutes.
Trust the process. 28.9 times 2, 21.0 times 2. 28.9 times 2, 21.0 times 2. Watch, it was the wrong one. Just the process. Hey, man, I put in one of my best laps of my life. I put it up against everything except for the one time I raced Singapore in a league race and just fucking kicked everybody's ass. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I got to change to my dry tires. Softs.
Right, so far, our best lap, 1 minute, 29.6.
Let's go 9 minutes of softs.
Okay, so we're third in the speed trap, 295.2
All right, I'm going.
kilometers per hour. Standing by.
But remember, don't push the setup yet. Get your lines down. You still aren't hitting this track right. You're there, but now you got to practice it. Now, we're not going to feel shit on this, but we're good. Alright, I need to wait for you. I shouldn't be this far ahead of you. Hit this one. It's straddle. That's a straddle inside. This is a near straddle. Get against that. You want your tire to hit that. Outside, and then hit this inside. Brake early and coast. 4th gear, coast. It'll be 5th gear by the time it dries. It can be 6th gear if you're really pushing. And you hit your braking point really well. There we go. Now we're pushing. Go. I knew dry tires were going to be good. Look how wide I am. It's better to be wide and miss your inside apex than it is to hit your apex and be inside. Because it's all about the exit. So miss this, but stay out wide so you hit it at the right angle. So you can get going like this. Coast. I'm going about 80% right now. There you go.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD.
I hit the grass on that one.
And surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
If you find yourself getting a good exit on something, and you know you have stabilization of that exit and the vehicle, use some DRS. You'll gain a little extra. You'll close the gap even more, hoping that I'm not deploying ERS. Like you had DRS and I didn't have it, and I wasn't even using it. And I was outpacing you because you weren't using yours. Are you empty? You should have flown past me then. I shouldn't have been able to keep pace with you on that one. Yeah, but even so, we were side by side. You had DRS, I didn't, and I had ERS, and I was going faster than you. That doesn't make any sense. We have the same setup. Better. Much better, Adam. It's almost there. I gotta see how you're taking this. Because there's a weird sequence that happens here. Okay. You're still too narrow on the entry. You need to be wider. Still too narrow, but better. Yeah, it's a different breaking point now. Wider. And it's a little bit more coasting. Good. Take it easy and cut it in. Less throttle. Less throttle on that exit. Good. That was a good one. You got to trust that one. It's very good. Get wider earlier on that last one. Losing time by being outside too early. Oh, I could fit a car in between you and the wall. You need to be up against that wall. Wide. I was wondering what happened. That's okay. Okay. I'm gonna start a new one. Can you do me a favor? Can you get your phone and pull up my YouTube? I'm just going to Australia. I want to show you. I want to show you where you're losing your time. And you're fast. You're fast. But yeah, I don't even need give me my setup. It's not because you're not driving. your lines are wrong, and what it's doing is it's going to fuck up your exits because you got to put more load on your tires to get the exits that you are getting. All right, we're going to go slow on the first one and fast on the second. This is a... Are you watching? Go to my YouTube. Tell me when you got it, and I'll start driving. Vet 67. I sent you a text message. Just go to your texts. Yeah. Tell me when you're in. You see me on the straight? Okay. No, yeah, reverb. Okay, so we're out here. This is where you need to be. You're coming in about right here. Do you see? Like your car is entering into this stuff right here, when in fact you need to be right up close. Then you're going to cut this in and try to get this so we can exit. And look at the yellow line. I'm inside, and then you try to get away from the grass right there to open up out here. Here we go. Here we go. You've been taking this one well, but before, like, you're supposed to enter in about this close to the wall. You were entering in over here. So you're taking it and hitting it, which is putting you on a further angle down this road, and then you're playing catch up and coming out here when you need to be coming around it over here, get over, and then cut the gas, curl in so you can exit on this side. It's a quick. All right, get outside here, right where it sticks out, and then close it. It's a coast. Tires are hot, so use this time to cool them off. Stay against this line, against this line, against this line, against this line at the bridge. Open it up. All right. You've been taking this one well, but you're still coming in. You need to be out here when you come into it. Then you hit it. Here. Ride it. Get outside as soon as you can. Out here, blind. Then you cut it in. Get outside. Ease up on throttle. Watch my throttle application coming out of this stuff. All right, let's go. Ah, damn it. More braking. Holy shit. Well, yeah, I invalidated though. I got this one. Oh, there we go. Earlier. This is it. Ah. Ugh. Whew. All right. That was fun. The lap that I did earlier was a 118.1. And that felt great. Yeah, I missed a couple on there though. I know cuz I brake earlier and I brake earlier. I coast and brake. My sequence of coasting, braking and throttle, yours are like really short spaced. I do mine longer, but my exits are always the fucking exact same every time. Oof, man. That kicked my ass. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I want to see what other people are doing. Hey, look at that. Oh my fucking god, I got fastest lap amongst friends. Nobody does time trials anymore. They're fucking pointless. Except for that right there. I mean, like, we just use the wall is further away than you think it is. If you feel like if you're not using the wall, like I use the walls a lot on this track. I use the walls on any walled track. Like Monaco, I'm just looking at walls the whole time. How close I can get to it. I'm trying to Yeah, yeah. I need to angle out my car so it exits the closest to the wall. And that's how I kind of race this one. Azerbaijan, another one. It's a wall track. Ah, man, yeah, I know, but you know what? It beats the fuck out of tires. It's exhausting to race. There's a lot I don't like about Azerbaijan, and the drivers don't like it either. I haven't. I mean, I mean, it's nice that it's going to change everything. That's good. That's a good thing. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Yeah. Sometimes like IndyCar racing are more entertaining races than F1. F1 is not entertaining anymore. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me ask you a question. Your host, by the way. Okay. I don't know. Is Charlotte Speedway just an oval? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know it. I know it. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know which track you're talking about. Hmm. Yeah. What's the other one? I mean, in my opinion, NASCAR is 90% tire management, 10% racing. Knowing how to manage tires to get. Sure, sure, but they take different lines throughout the race just to preserve tires. Like you do in this. Like you do in F1. You do the same thing in F1. Like there's times to cool your tire. My tires are getting beat up. I don't want to fuck them up even more because it becomes it's like a waterfall effect where it just like it starts going and then it goes. And that really happens in NASCAR. So those guys have to manage tires above all else. They have to be fast while doing so. Then they have to, and the only way to do that is to hit those lines that are so fucking minuscule. Like NASCAR lines, I think, are tougher to hit than F1 lines because your car doesn't respond as well. Oh, worse than that, with beat up hard tires, with 90% degradation hard tires. Yeah, yes, yes, it's a constant battle. Yeah, I bet those guys, that like their hands, like to. No, I would love. I mean, you have to though because, but just I mean, just think about it. You have to be able to feel the little bullshit, the little fine tuning things while that thing is vibrating like a motherfucker. So you have to feel past the vibrations to see what your tires are doing. It's nuts. NASCAR is very tough. I got to give it to those guys. Um, the G forces aren't the same, obviously. They sit upright. I'm not saying it's not dangerous. It's extremely dangerous. Uh, I've been to a handful of NASCAR races. I've been to a lot. Chris liked it when we were growing up, so he would always take it. He wanted that to be our family thing that he could introduce to us, and it was cool. Chris is also the reason I got into hockey, so that was great. I also just truly adored the Red Wings, and my brother and I played it growing up. But anyways, yeah, let me ask you something about racing and F1 in specifics. What on your pie chart of these four things about F1 do you put a percentage of each one? Okay, the drivers, the cars, the drama, and like drama and politics of it, and the technology of it. Where's your pie chart land out of those four? Everything gets 25% right now. Yeah, it's a good question. I've been waiting to ask you. How does your pie chart? How does your what when you like? No, 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 no. Do you love F1 because you like Fernando Alonso? Do you like F1 because is the reason you're into this sport because of drivers and what percentage out of 100 compared to the others? Is that the reason? Do you love the sport because you just can't get enough of the technology of it and it's just like, "Oh my gosh, I'm in constant awe." That's why I like it. 90% to that and 3 to the others, or is it because of the drama and the politics of it? Some people want to watch a soap opera, you know? That, yes, because people are drawn to the dopamine punch of a TV show. Yeah, but that's because of this game. That's because of this game too. Oh, really? Yeah. I learned that stuff through this game. Isn't that crazy? Oh, that's cool. I never got exposed to that. Hey, Adam, I still got you on. I still got you on here. I got to run out to my truck. I'm listening. I'm listening. But don't let this guy ready up. Keep an eye on this lobby. Like the celebrities are doing now. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, the drama is just exploitation. The political part, I guess I would separate the drama and the political aspect of it. They'd be two separate categories because it is political, but they tie in together too. They're gray. It's gray. I'm talking. It's more about like the seriousness of it, like the implication. The implications are very high to lose a race. To win a race, the implications are even higher. You know, you can change people's lives. If Haas came out next year and won Australia 1 and 2, first and second place, the implications of that change everything. You will change people's lives in like a lot of ways. You know, like from that moment on, your team now knows and believes that you can win. Are you there? Oh, yeah. I mean your team believes in you. Investments believe in you. Like everybody is potentially could change their lives forever right then and there. It's like winning a race is like winning a lottery for like 130 people. Yeah. Yeah. Look what that did for him. He's got an open seat invite to be a third driver anywhere. Yeah, that's good. Mhm. Legolas is a pussy. God, he's such a pussy. Oh, God. Oh, my word. Oh. Oh. It's very special. Yeah, that movie's special. The third one is my least favorite. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hey man, there was a video game that came out probably 2002. It was called Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle Earth. Or Battle for Middle Earth 2. Not the first one, but the second one. That game was so fucking good. I think it was like, man, I gotta say like 2002, 2001. Like around that time. Dude, that game was so fucking well done. It was perfect. It's one of the best video games I think has ever been made in terms of RPGs. It was easy to play. It was fun to play. It challenged you. It wasn't choppy. They coded it correctly. It was so well done. It was fun, man. Yeah, that was a good game. Anyways, come on, lobby. Where are we going, Adam? Stay out of Canada. No, not stay. Huh? More people quit on a Canada no assist lobby than any other track I've noticed. um, I would do a track that doesn't punish very very much. Austria, great choice. Great choice. Yeah, that's a great choice. Ooh, China. Stay out of Asia. Stay out of Asia for too long. How about? How about? Hmm. Hmm. Something we haven't raced in a while. God, I wish Hockenheim was on that list. I thought about it, but we've been racing it a lot, though. Okay, I'll do Spain. I mean, I love it. Spain's an easy track, I think. I think Spain is one of the easiest tracks to get around. Monaco, throw Monaco in there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or Singapore. Hey, Singapore was on the ranked lobbies. Uh, same, same. But a lot of people are more versed in Singapore right now because it was all last week. Yeah, no, I agree. I'd rather us have fun than them. Fuck them. I'd rather a bigger lobby because as soon as 9 turns to 4, man, you do whatever you want to do. You're the host. You see the crown next to your name. That means something. See if I know any names here. Maybe Andrea. Looks familiar, but I'm not sure. The reason I think I remembered it is because he has... Is that Mexico? Red, green, white. Isn't that Mexico? No, but what is the green, white, red? What is the Mexican flag? Yeah, that is Mexico. Oh, dude, go through and see if you can name all these. I do this all the time. Okay, U.S., Mexico, U.S., Mexico, Mexico. No, that is Denmark. That is Denmark. Sweden is the red or the red cross or the white cross in the middle. That's not Argentina. Isn't that, what is that flag? Islands? Philippines or some shit? View profile. Where are you? Let's see. This is a good education. Argentina is definitely on there. Yeah. Brazil, Germany, Mexico, U.S. What is the one in the middle? Who is Rosie Ryder? Yeah, Hernan is Argentina for sure. What is Rosie Ryder though? Red offset cross blue background flag. No, it's Norway. Not what I'm seeing. No, it is the flag of Iceland. Why did it? Yeah, but you should see the Chat GPT answer it just gave me. It showed me a dude. It's getting fucking. It's not terrible, dude. No. It's terrible. It's not terrible. It is purposely being dumber. It is purposely being dumber and answering incorrectly because it's testing us as human beings to see how gullible we are. That's what it's fucking doing, dude. I know it. Yes, you don't have to. You don't have to. Everybody else will. It does not need you. You have Yeah. Yeah, this is good. Iceland. Cool, man. You know a ticket to Reykjavik is like $400? Yeah, dude. Have you ever seen Reykjavik? Portugal is 312. Like, dude, after taxes, because it's so cheap, because their economy is destroyed. That's why Greece is great. Their economy is so shitty that tourism is easy. You better make this track wider. I'm gonna fucking fly on this. Let's give our boy a 109.1. Is that good? Is that what we're looking for? What is it? 109.1? I forgot what the times are here. No, 109.5. Give me 109.5. Oh, I hit the grass. Oh, and back. Oh, there he goes. Go get him, Adam. Adam with a 111.1. Oh no, I got a 111. What'd you get? 110? You got 110.6? Wait, what? Oh my gosh, dude. I got a 111. And I was where did you fuck up? Oh. Yeah. Compound of errors. Okay. Well, you know what? You don't have to be fast. You just have to get around the track on lap 1. So just get the lines down. You got the lead, dude. We're playing off your pace. We're playing off your pace. What have you been doing? Oh, you're still on no assist though. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Yeah, yeah. Dirtiest players. Dirtiest players, yeah. Yes, absolutely. Ooh, Adam, do you know what you just did? You just opened up a new chapter. The fact that you chose to do that shows that, like, okay, now I get the car. I understand the car. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. 130, black, 41, blah, blah, blah. 52, 100. 29, 5, 22. Yeah. Let's go. Good clean. Drive through penalty. Let him go.
Okay, we don't need to worry about the car behind. They got a drive-through penalty. Okay, DRS is now available.
Watch how fast I catch up to this guy.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
He got a penalty. Go, 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 go. Go. I'll get him. I'll get him for you. Let me go. Stick your junkyard dog on this motherfucker. Hauling. And I'm a nun. Oh, you're mine, buddy. Oh, you're definitely mine. Didn't stay wide there, did you? Oh, DRS. Oh, you fucked that one up too, didn't you?
Yellow flag. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.4
Uh-oh.
seconds.
All right, you coming at him? I almost got him.
Green
4
flag.
seconds. I got him. He's done. Come on. Couldn't handle the pressure.
Final lap. Final lap. Push, push.
Should we give him a show? Heavy braking.
Caution, caution.
We have to remember these days. There's no guarantee they're going to last forever. Enjoy them as long as they
Yep.
last.
Good teamwork. Good team there. That dude sucked. I got. I'm glad you didn't give up. And there was a strategy there to play. That guy stood no chance with us. Like, there's a reason. Yeah, yeah. Wait till you can do that stuff in a league race, dude. They fucking when you pull that stuff in a league race, it's nice. I know. I know. I know. I know. No, I get it, and I don't think that I will ever get into that. Good, good, and I think that that's a good journey for you. I know, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to, dude. No, it's not that. It's just I don't know if I want racing to be my next hobby. You know, like this has been a hobby that I have done for 10 years. I've been doing this for 10 years now. And I want like my goal is to perfect things. Like I want to be a master of many. Well, I want to be a master of many and a jack of none. That's my goal in life, is be master of many, jack of none. I mean, from woodworking to fucking poker.